we? We're supposed to be back in the time lab. Capsule, check all systems.
All systems fully functional. The capsule has returned to the year 3000.
Then where is everything? I don't know. You stay where you are. What's wrong? I don't know. I feel weak. It's happening to me too. What is it? We have to get back to the capsule. We have to go back in time. Come on! We can't. You have to! Capsule, take us back to 1990. No. We have to go back to Silverthorn's time. What if it's like this too? I have to take the chance.
So I go into this building, and this guy nicks things off the roof like Batman. Get on well with Nick, Petey. He makes great booby traps. Anyway, Nick won't let me out until I give him some water. It's incredible, Mum. Water's like money in the 25th century. Then Silverthorn shows up.
Mum, how can people be alive in a time which hasn't even happened yet?
I think that's enough for tonight, Jen.
But I haven't told you about how Nick and I beat Silverthorn.
There's plenty of time for that, love.
But I want to hear.
Petey, it's late.
And you both got school tomorrow.
School?
Well, time travel may have finished, but school goes on forever.
It's all right. I thought we were gonna die. What happened back there? Why didn't we go home?
We did. But I think we went back to a world where the great disaster destroyed everything. Not just the Northern Hemisphere. And whatever caused that destruction is still in operation.
Bruno and Ava are dead?
No. History's been changed. Bruno and Ava were probably never even born. The world we come from no longer exists.
You mean we can never go home?
If we can find out what caused the future to change, we can stop it and...
But it could be anything.
Alana, think. You and I and Jenny and Silverthorn are the only people who have the knowledge to change history.
Well, Jenny can't have done anything, or this time would have changed too.
Exactly. Therefore, it must be something Silverthorn does.
Capsule, what data do you have concerning the Great Disaster?
Data is incomplete. Records show it was linked to the destruction of a defense satellite 108 hours from now.
We have 4.5 days to find out what Silverthorn's gonna do.
I programmed the capsule to bring us back just before we arrive with Silverthorn. We'll hide and wait for the other capsule, and we'll follow Silverthorn and find out what he's up to.
But what about this capsule?
Capsule, close the hatch. Scan. Lock door to my palm print.
Locking now.
future, please. What about spaceships? Do they have FTL drive?
What's FTL?
Faster than light.
I don't know. Alana didn't show me any spaceships.
Why not?
The year 3000's different from here. They aren't into computers and sciences the way we are.
Sounds boring.
It's not. Well, not really. It's peaceful and beautiful.
Boring.
Stay here and guard the capsule. And don't open the doors for anyone. When we were here before, and I told you someone was following me, I saw us. Come on, old loser. Too late. They've already captured them.
You mean us? Let's get the transducers before they come back.
You must let us out!
Shut up in there!
Silverthorn will destroy everything!
Transducers!
Freeze! Back off.
We could help them get the transducers.
No.
We've scrammed the shields. Now Globe Corp knows we're here.
Are you all right?
You still got the transducer?
Must have broken when I fell. Listen!
Show me your arm. No ID. Other arm. So you're the one's been doing all the looting?
No, we've got nothing to do with this.
I find that hard to believe. Where's the rest of your gang?
Silverthorn kidnapped us and brought us here. This is his place.
We've got nothing to do with this. You've got to let us go.
Don't you watch your vid? Manager Draco issued the directive a week ago. Anyone found in a restricted area is subject to arrest and modification. There's enough weapons here to start a war. Manager Draco will be very pleased to hear I've rooted out another nest of rebels. Get them to Globe Corp.
Draco's in danger.
What are you talking about, Nont?
Silverthorn's planning an attack on Draco. That's what the weapons are for.
When?
Take us to Draco. We'll only speak to him.
Clear out this place and trash it.
Clever girl. Oh, Jenny, that's what she would have done.
Peanut butter again?
We all miss her, you know, Jen. You know what I remember most about Alana? I've never met anyone who was so crazy about chocolate eclairs.
Make it quick, Vance. And who the hell are they?
Manager, I found these two nonce in Reclamation Zone 8. I think you should know, sir, there's a plot to kill you. Tell him.
There's no plot. But we had to see you. Your world is in danger.
Tell me something I don't know.
We're from 500 years in the future. In the year 3000, we built a time capsule to study the great disaster which almost destroyed the Earth. When we returned home, our world was gone.
There's a man in this time called Silverthorn. Unless you stop him, he'll cause the destruction of this world. If you help us, only the Northern Hemisphere will be affected. And the future will be restored.
You interrupted me for this. Drake.
My apologies, Manager.
Get them modded. Now!
But we're telling you the truth. If you don't help us find him, then your world will die.
Come in, come in. It's been awfully quiet today. Now, what have you two done?
They're looters.
We're not.
And they look so innocent. Still,
What are you going to do?
you really don't have to worry. It's just like going to sleep, really. And you can rest assured you'll both be leading useful lives in the service of GlobeCorp.
You're in terrible danger. You mustn't do this. Don't you understand?
Walk. Stop.
Sorry?
Now it's your turn.
When you do the other one, send them both down to the slots.
Stop it!
Which floor do you require?
Take him down.
This lift services the upper floors only.
Then take me out quickly.
This is Vance. Stop lift 12 now.
Go up.
Emergency override. Lift services suspended.
Might as well give up. There's nowhere else to go.
You're not gonna get me!
She wouldn't have lasted long in the slots anyway. Back to work.
I wonder what Alana's doing right now.
Why does everyone always want to talk about Alana?
You spent 3 hours talking about it last night.
Alana isn't doing anything.
How do you know?
Because she hasn't even been born yet.
Then how come she was living with us?
Petey, we've been through this before. We met Alana because she came back to our time. Then she went back to her time, which means she won't be born for another 1,000 years.
So, when you're in the year 3000, you'd been dead for 1,000 years?
No!
Why?
Just forget it.
Hope she got back all right.
Why shouldn't she?
I don't know. I just hope she got home. She was my friend too, you know.
I know. Don't worry. Nothing's gonna happen to Alana.
Somebody sprung the two you caught, the kids scrammed the shield, the globe cops were here in a flash. They snaffled the lot. Now I left them to it.
Where's the stuff I gave you?
Is there any water?
The globe cops took everything.
Have you got the stuff I gave you?
What's the use? We're finished.
Where's PJ?
Kid pinched it back.
Blank brain! She must have dropped him. This will give us the power to get back at Globe Corp.
You're crazy. There's no power in this world that can hurt Globe Corp.
What if it isn't from this world? PJ, project hologram.
Alana?
Alana isn't here right now. Project a hologram.
I'm programmed to respond to politeness.
Please, project a hologram.
I detect a lack of sincerity in your voice.
Do it, or I'll run a scrambler over your circuits.
What is it?
That's a time gate. We build one of those, we've got a doorway to the past. We can get anything we want. Water, food, weapons, anything. Can we build it?
I'm not sure. We'll either have a time machine or an energy field that'll fry most of Sydney. We need a mega load of electronics.
Power off, PJ. There's a warehouse at the spaceport. I'm sure Globe Corp would be happy to open it for us.
If they aren't, we'll open it anyway.
When do we hit it?
Now.
lock is programmed to Lorian's palm print only.
It's me, Alana. It's an emergency.
The locking program cannot be overridden.
You're trespassing, flip-flop. What are you doing back here? Malfunction in time zapper?
When we went home, our world was gone. Silverthorn's done something that changes the future. It's all gone. The Earth's dead. We came back here but got arrested by the Globe Cops. And Lauren's been modied. I have to find out what Silverthorn's gonna do and stop him. I need your help. Don't you care that your world's gonna die?
It's practically dead anyway. Nothing I can do will make any difference. So why get upset?
The great disaster will happen in 4 days. If you don't help me, you'll be responsible for the death of this world and everyone in it.